Before we get started, I'd like to talk about the thing that keeps people from meditating, or is the most frustrating thing for people trying to meditate. And that's the monkey mind, or spacing out. And your mind is constantly working. You know that, I know that. Even when you're sleeping, your mind is working. And so meditation is a way to allow the mind to relax. I spin my finger because there's an analogy of a glass of water with mud in it. And if you swirl the glass around, all the particles, move around. But if you can let that glass be still, the dirt will separate from the water, right? And you'll have clarity on the top. So that's what we're trying to achieve with meditation. And to get around the monkey mind, you have to realize that you can't, or you can, clear your mind, but it's very difficult to do that. So in this type of meditation, we just do one thing, and that is to count our breaths. And that allows the mind to kind of settle down and just think about one thing, and that will start bringing you that clarity that meditation gives. And it's a little bit of work. And so we have some techniques that we start before we meditate in order to allow the mind to calm down a little bit. So first thing is sit upright and tall so you get a nice aligned spine. So I'm sitting on the floor on my favorite meditation cushion, but if you don't like sitting on the floor, you can sit in a chair, but sit upright in your chair with your feet on the ground, your head uplifted, your spine straight so you can pay attention and not slouch. So, takes to kind of smooth things out and become more yin and empty. So rub your hands together and make them warm. So don't touch your hands or touch your face. You can touch your hands. Don't touch your face, but pass your hands over your face. So you can just to calm down a little bit. To relax your scalp. Heavenly drum. So we're going to thump our heads like this. We're going to take our index finger, place it over our middle finger, and thump it. I'll show you what that looks like. So we place our hands over your ears to block out the sound. And then I'll turn around so you can see what I'm doing. 27 times. So do it with me. I'm not going to count out loud, just count in your head and listen for that drum sound. Vibrations into your brain to calm your pineal gland, which is like the center of your upper energy. Again, relaxing all the way down. Session is that we're going to count 10 breaths. And when you're practicing this at home, this is training for your brain. So when you space out or get the monkey mind, go back to your counting. Don't chastise yourself and go, oh, I screwed up. Just gently go back. Just realize that you had a thought and gently come back to your counting. If you lose count, just start over. So we will count 10 breaths. You can also count using your fingers, which helps, and I'll do that, even though you can't see both of my hands. So